Hey guys, Logan, we're up to Season 7, Episode 8 of Bones. I will not be here the next 2 weeks. That means there will not be Bones episodes. This is a warning. 2 more episodes left after this one, but I will not be here next week. I'm warning you. I'm telling people in advance. I best not hear anybody asking questions. Where are you? 2 weeks. That's it. 2 weeks. Here we go.
Why do you have to be like that, huh? She could have winked at me.
She's 6 weeks old, Booth. She's developmentally incapable of making the decision to wink at you.
Well, she could be just like you know, brilliant and crazy about me. Hey, that's a good one. See that? Mommy winked at me.
Wink.
Okay, I packed extra onesies.
Jeffersoni's got one of the best daycare centers in the country.
Well, logically, I know
Of course
that's
she'll have
true,
a
but for
daycare
some
center.
reason I'm...
I already knew that, but like,
Yeah, because
I
you're
just
her mom,
find that funny.
right?
Oh, did you remember to wash the nipples?
Yeah, when I showered this morning, but I don't think the daycare's gonna check.
She winked at me. Oh, I think she winked at me.
People stopped living in the woods for a reason, Dad.
Did you remember the cooler? And the emergency radio? And the first...
Yes. And the first aid kit. Yes.
God, what did you run over?
Probably a possum. I know it's sad, sweetie, but these things happen.
Probably a possum. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Ew. I thought you were gonna call me out this weekend.
Lily, I have to work all weekend. Yeah, this is my boss. She says there's fields to plow, weekend or not.
Oh.
Yes, Finn has to hitch the horses to the
Why are
wagon
you-
and use that plow to unearth the he's gotta work.
Maybe next week?
Sure, yeah. Maybe next week.
You're blowing her off? Why?
Okay, what's the problem? She seems sweet and really beautiful.
Yeah.
I got papers to write, and
All work and no play, Finn. You gotta have some fun, date a little.
Most of the tissue looks to have been mashed into the road or dried in the sun.
Cars must have been running over this guy all night long, not knowing he was human.
The director has a doctorate in child development. We got her transcripts.
Really?
Oh, Booth used the FBI.
Boss, that's between us, right?
I told the director to send a photo every half an hour.
Wow, I didn't know he did
Holy
that.
They
shit.
don't, usually, but I told her because of my position that I could have her fired.
Well, everything I'm seeing points to a hit and run.
Oh, uh-oh.
Well, that's something worse than her head getting cut off.
I sent the photo to the daycare director.
Ooh, day one, not a good first impression.
How, is there an unsend button?
God.
Name this lady's
How
head
do
wasn't
you-
sliced or sawed off.
Meaning?
Not notice there are human remains on the road.
Small muscle attachments. I'd say she weighed approximately 54 kilos.
Dr. Hodges?
That's diesel fuel. Smell it. Diesel fuel leaked on her.
So we
Likely
can...
from any vehicle that ran over her.
Oh.
No, it stained the bone. Staining that deep would take time. It probably
So-
came from the vehicle that dragged
That's the vehicle. Okay. That's not many vehicles.
NGLI 1.5.
Well, I mean, that narrows it down.
I
Most
used to work
vehicles are
on a
not diesel.
pickup. Diesel and that weight
Unless it's
multi-purpose
the-
grease are used on semis.
Okay then.
You're saying a semi dragged her? I feel like that makes it even more easier. That's why I didn't think it would be a semi.
No, I don't have any time. I got 15 minutes to get to the store before, my family starves.
What?
I don't know, make it quick.
Okay.
I heard that your victim was dragged...
I really like her. I love that they keep bringing her back.
The body was discovered.
You're saying the truck would have crossed over the scale while dragging the victim,
And it would have recorded the excess weight of the victim.
and we'd be able to locate the specific truck.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go to the store and get organic baby wipes because for some reason they have to be organic.
There's less chance of a rash. Their skin is extra sensitive.
You have a baby?
There's a truck that belongs to Fields Market that drove over the scale weighing 122 pounds more than it did at the weigh station. It's the weight of the victim.
That's the truck. So that's
Their driver, Alan Bates, is currently in Baltimore. And
Bates.
I have his exact location for you.
That name
Of course you
oddly
do.
has so...
There it is,
That
right
Bates has oddly so many damn connections to me.
No, sir, but...
Not in my family,
I do have a
but
break coming up. Okay,
That's really okay, Shaw. Just
I knew
remember me
somebody,
when you take over
I
the bureau.
bought
Thanks
something,
for that.
nicknames.
I found more papers in her bra.
I have no idea what was printed or written on
Why is she putting...
Must be something important.
Or why is there paper in...
Yeah, but do you also stuff papers into your bra?
Yeah.
Not since high school.
she was hiding these, right? That means that they're important.
That's so many!
Maybe even secrets.
I swear,
Code.
bras sometimes are like freaking.
Yeah, it's a UPC code on.
It's like another
73 pounds of
pocket.
tapioca pudding.
Oh my god.
Guys have cargo pants. Women have bras.
So then why would she be stuffing coupons into her bra? I'm telling you, it means something.
Yes, honey, it means that we're overpaying for pudding.
Yep.
Michelle, this is Finn Abernathy, our new intern, and this is my daughter, Michelle.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Michelle.
Me too. Cam's told me all about you. She says you're quite the star.
Well, that's because your mother doesn't know any other way but kind.
I'm not sure she was kind enough.
Well, I can tell you that picture she has of you on her desk ain't kind enough. Clearly, they haven't invented a camera that can do right by you.
Oh my god, thank you.
Actually, I just read that they developed an 18-megapixel camera that's quite extraordinary.
Don't you have guts to play with?
Yes, I do.
Are-
And Finn
is this
has
really
a
happening?
skeleton to reassemble.
You don't by any chance like bluegrass music, do you?
Don't.
Oh, well, that's gotta change. It makes you feel like your insides are having a party.
I like parties.
What? So he must have turned down the girl at the beginning because
What's the deal, man? I got deliveries to make.
Just, I don't know.
The deal is we think that this truck was
Not
used
into
to
her, I
drive
guess.
dead.
This is definitely the vehicle that drives the victim.
Okay, that's great. Let's get you out of there so I can...
Oh, stop! I'm looking for evidence.
Well, let me get...
Oh, I think the victim's head qualifies. There's evidence of bodily fluid in some of these undergarments.
Okay, obviously, married or not, you definitely like to have company on the road, huh?
This isn't what you think. I was alone last night. The panties are mine, okay? They're mine.
what do you mean yours?
Oh, they don't chafe like man pants. Well, yeah. Don't tell my wife. I only wear them on the road.
To determine the type of pollen our victim inhaled prior to her death, we might be able to actually pinpoint where the truck picked her up.
So, we're gonna make a deadhead sneeze.
If y'all don't mind, I should take the pieces of this foam bone and zygomatic so they don't get scrambled in the procedure.
Be my guest.
Finn is going out with Michelle.
Whoa, that's awesome. Not awesome?
He's got a somewhat troubled past.
Yeah, but you were the one who said that was all behind him.
I know, but he shot my daughter and he went after his stepfather with a knife.
Yeah, but if some jerk was beating my mother, I'd have done the same thing.
I don't think it really has anything to do with him.
You guys ready?
More than you will ever know.
1.
I'd say bless you, but I think it's a little late for that.
The rapidly spinning drive shaft? Why would she be crouching under a truck?
You know, maybe she was hiding from someone and she accidentally got her head stuck in the drive shaft when the truck pulled away.
And whoever she was hiding from is responsible for her death.
There were spores of American chestnut flower pollen in her mucosa, suggesting that she spent a lot of time at an American chestnut farm, but the only grower in the area is in Hagerstown.
Did she have a nice lunch?
She drank approximately 88.75 milliliters of milk,
Oh
which
my
means
I know what that means.
you struggled in early childhood nutrition in graduate school.
But I've since written a well-respected article about it in the Journal of Pediatrics. I know you wanted a picture every half hour, so I took this one just before you showed up.
Ah,
Oh,
and that's a dirty diaper.
yes. Christine's bowel movements appear to be perfect.
I don't think nice was her intention.
Thank you so much.
I can't believe it.
Any idea why they would be there?
Coupons? Sure I do.
Welcome to Barb Mart.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Barb is a...
Hoarder?
Barb was an extreme couponer.
What does that mean?
It means her whole life was about saving money, whether we had space for the stuff or not.
I have to do a lot of shopping and buy all this stuff.
Oh my god. She'd do anything for a coupon.
Before she took off for Fields Market.
Barb got great product for great value, and I got reimbursed by the manufacturers. Not to mention the extra 8 cents per coupon they throw in for the store. So,
Chad, register 1. Chad, to register 1.
sorry, duty calls.
Go get him, Chad.
I don't even know if I want to write that down.
93 coupons she jammed my register.
That just means she knows what she's doing, doesn't it, Crystal?
Yeah, that's it. She's Mrs. Einstein. She also tried to slip these expired coupons past me. Like that'd be possible.
You know you're not allowed to use expired coupons, Miss Carlisle.
That'll be $3.07.
For all that?
Those Sunday supplements can save a bundle.
I found the missing pieces of the skull.
What? It said $700.
Talking private, boss.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, that girl in line, I've seen her before. Oh my god.
I can see you suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome as a result of the repetitive circular motion required while scanning coupons. That must be very painful. Standing all day at her age would cause pinching of the nerves in the lumbar region. My age? What the hell's that supposed to mean?
After Chad broke a fight, you and Barb could take it outside.
She ruined my life with her stupid couponing club. She sent in all her couponing freaks and told them to use my checkout line. Those cheap SOBs would do anything to get a deal. I bet that includes murder. I talked to her friends.
Clipped 200 coupons last night. Saved $242.
Is this a thing?
And there's a ton of these from our club buddies.
Extreme couponing is an addiction like any other.
Yeah.
What?
No wonder Boo thinks that one of them killed her.
Someone who called herself the Deal Diva.
Well, Barb...
If I see you looking through my stuff again, bitch, the only coupon you'll be needing is for a coffin.
Damn.
Yeah, and look at this one. Oh, I didn't order those.
No. They're from me. Buy one or get one free every Thursday. Love this place.
Okay, so
I loved it.
What do you do for a hobby? I'm a couponer.
missing teeth, scraggly beards, guys that married their sisters. You know, they got a saying back home. It's easier to catch a ray of sunshine than smile at a beautiful woman.
I like that one.
Oh my god. That went fast.
That was a yes this weekend.
Well, I reckon I got no control over how fast the Beatles clean the bones. But maybe they had a snack before work.
I'm trying to catch a killer, so I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Don't beat him up.
Excuse me?
Because I'm keeping company with your daughter.
No, do you actually think I would? Absolutely not. This is about you doing your job in a timely manner. Nothing more.
Were you able to analyze the wound Mr. Abernathy discovered?
I'm actually waiting for the bones because Hodgins is just swabbing them.
My God! But we aren't allowed to have our children in the lab.
Yeah, I know. But you're not gonna tell them, right?
No, but why is he here?
Seriously? Because I missed him. Don't you miss Christine? I just break the rules, right? And it feels good, doesn't it?
Christine.
Oh.
What is going on?
Is knocking.
Oh my god.
Listen, what's
She
the
killed
Deal
her.
Diva?
She killed her. She killed her. I've seen her before.
Real name's Rhonda Fitzgibbon. I don't care if you're the damn president, you ain't touching my coop.
Fine, we'll just do this the hard way. You're under arrest for impeding a federal investigation.
Actually, I don't know if she did it.
I'm a good person. I use half my coupons to buy groceries for the food bank.
What about your email to Barb?
I was the one who turned her on to couponing, which was a big mistake because she turned into a monster. 2 weeks ago, I went to share my 20% off chicken thighs and she bashed my head into a shopping cart.
I mean, that's where you got your revenge.
She was a monster? I feel like I just saw a pack of, like,
But I wasn't
wolves.
even at Fields Market.
Holy shit!
And take my fight with Barb. These will tell you what
I keep, like, 4 receipts and I feel like, oh my god, this is so much. This is wild sauce.
Michelle, you brought lunch.
It's for Finn. Oh, he said he didn't think DC had any good catfish, so I brought him a sandwich from Mr. Ace.
Huh.
Oh my god.
What was that?
That's your
I don't agree with what you're doing, but I'm not going to say anything, huh?
No, it was just Michelle, nothing more.
Good.
He is busy right now, and I don't want you two to see each other anymore. That was more words than I was expecting.
Wait, are you serious?
You know how you tend to get with new relationships.
I'm happy. Is that wrong?
I just don't want to see you get hurt again.
You mean the way Finn tried to hurt his stepdad?
You are my daughter. It's my job to protect you.
I may be your daughter, but I'm also 18, and that means if I can vote and go to war, I can certainly choose who I date.
Yeah, but you can't drink.
There's an argument here that
You're still not allowed to drink.
The forensic accountant compared Rhonda's...
Bravo for him, on him for telling her.
She has you. I was on my own.
You have a baby?
Yeah. A son. Danny, he's 3.
What?
My mom watches him while I'm at work.
Danny.
I knew it. I knew she had a kid.
I didn't know.
I'm a special agent with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and that's all that matters here, and I wasn't looking for special treatment.
God, she's so likable.
Special agent.
She's like so sweet, so tiny, and so like nice.
That's your...
I feel like I said the same thing twice.
Their credit card was also being used in high-end restaurants around town.
So he's out fine dining while she's pinching pennies.
He was not dining alone.
Oh!
Well, she's cute in a June wagon jumpsuit.
I've never seen that, so I can't make a comparison. I should go. Christine clearly needs to be fed.
Aluminum.
No. Which rules out the card case. Very good.
He's really good.
Okay. Maybe with you being a mother and all, you might be able to help me see her point of view.
But at this stage, I'm only equipped to handle the concerns of a 6-week-old. So unless you have a diaper that needs changing or need to be breastfed, I'm afraid I can't help.
So you and Barb weren't the happy couple that you made yourself out to be.
True.
Right there.
Her coupons, man. She was just getting crazy. I couldn't take it anymore.
She wasn't the woman I married anymore. She'd rather spend her nights dumpster diving for coupons than with me.
Right, so you killed her before she could see this credit card statement. Good catch you.
I cheated. I was gonna tell her.
That's easy to say now.
I don't think he killed her.
I talked to Michelle, and she informed me that you're not the happiest seed on Strawberry about my dating her.
Finn, please. It's just that you have so much work here and at school, and Michelle is going to be applying.
At least be honest with me, Dr. Saroyan. You're afraid for your girl. And while I do think you're making a mistake about me and Michelle, you're her mom. And I have to respect your wishes until I can convince you otherwise.
Does she know you'd come to see me?
God, I like this guy.
Ma'am. She does.
Opie, got to be on to.
We're in the middle of something here.
With all due respect, ma'am, I believe the sun has set on our conversation. I'd like to get back to work. That's why you have me here.
Damn!
Don't you have a murder to solve, Dr. Hodgins?
Sure.
We're on the same page.
So we're no closer
It's
than
freaking
we were
90
before.
degrees.
I don't know about that.
My AC's
I did
on.
find what
It was
appears
cool
to
for a
be
second,
microscopic
but it's like the temperature's going up, and now I'm getting hot.
Wait a minute.
Gotta turn it down a little more. I was fine the video before. God.
We determined that the wounds were made from something aluminum, something with a sharp edge. I don't know any marker like that.
I do. I've seen that marker, and I know exactly what holds it. ID the marker. I need to talk to Booth.
Apparently we just solved the murder.
That was perfect. Like y'all
Chad was
did
using
that
clip
before.
marks. He kept it on his aluminum clipboard. When he hit her, it made the mark. Any news about Barb?
Oh, big news. Probably not to you.
What do you mean? Could I see your clipboard, please? These edges would definitely cause the wound trap you saw.
No way. God.
What are you
I
doing?
should have thought about that.
Bone shaving.
Pretty sure that'll match the victim.
It's always somebody like you really don't
I
expect.
hit her. I'm trying to turn this to a high-end place. Local produce. Organic food. Barb and her couponing friends, they wouldn't know a decent peach if I bit them in the ass.
She died because she was hiding from you, because you attacked her.
It's not illegal.
Well, actually, you know, it
You
is committed
assault.
felony assault, which led to her death. According to law, you're responsible. Let's go.
Let's That's crazy. You shouldn't hit people. You should use your words. That's what all the books say.
Yeah, true.
Are you serious?
Organic baby wipes.
We might as well pick up some diapers too.
You know what? I need some beer nuts. What aisle is that? Aisle 4. Aisle 4.
How do you get some of those organic peaches?
I might can go into a story with that after the episode.
Let me try to explain, Michelle.
What can you possibly say? What is it with old people?
Old?
How can you not remember that you were like me once?
Michelle, what?
I have something to say. Dr. Sarayan, I can't stop seeing your daughter.
What? You can't.
No, ma'am. You see, because
he seems to be just doing everything right.
I think about Michelle all the time. And I wouldn't be much of a man if I walked out on her just because I was feeling a little pressure. So no, ma'am. If that means you don't want me to work here anymore, well, that's something I'm gonna have to swallow.
You're not going anywhere, Mr. Abernathy. Okay.
That's great.
She's sleeping.
Like a baby.
What? Why do you have like a dog toy?
I can't. I can't let her go. I missed her so much.
I thought you were okay with this. It was fine.
It's not rational, I know, but I mean, look at her.
You're a mother.
I just missed her so much.
It's something you don't understand, but it's something everybody else
Maybe it's just
understands.
too soon for you to go back to work. Maybe you should have.
Just because something is difficult doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it.
Look, I'm here for you and for her, okay? Anything you need, we'll go slow on this.
I'm going to sneak her into the lab. Every day.
You're a good mom. Isn't she a good mom?
Wow, this place really turned nice. Well done. And this kind of, again, it kind of ties in. I've said this somewhere else. I feel like it was something else. Don't hit people. It doesn't matter how angry you get and whatnot. Don't hit people. Don't, you know, that kind of also goes into don't insult people. It doesn't matter how angry you get. Of course, you know, let's be, if there is a moment where there's a line and maybe you're in danger, or there are situations where, okay, hit somebody. But in most cases, don't hit people. Like, don't just don't. That's not a solution. It's not. Now, and this ties in, unless there is a scenario where you're in danger, or you have repeatedly said something and you know, stuff like that, and it's just like someone's not stopping. Hit somebody. Even in scenarios like that. I mean, I was placed in a scenario one time. Story time. Actually, twice. This has happened to me twice. Where I have told somebody. One time, someone was borderline, like, harassing me. Would not stop coming up to me. Complete stranger, at a bar. And this other time, someone was at a party that I was at, and basically barricading me inside a room and wouldn't let me leave the room. And, you know, I told both individuals, leave me alone and let me go, multiple times. They don't do it. I push. I didn't hit, I push. But like even then, like that's a scenario. Leave me alone. Let me out. No. Okay. Then I'm going. It's not oh, you're taking my coupon, or you're getting coupons. I'm gonna freaking hit you. You know, like you don't have to hit people. You don't. You really don't. So, I have found that in cases in the past of scenarios where people irritate the hell out of you, you can simply just push them away. Literally, just go away. It's quite simple. I don't get mad very often. Which, I mean, I wouldn't say I was mad in those scenarios. I was more so like, okay, then I'm just going to go. You know, I'm just going to make sure that you get the point. I'm going to use these hands and separate. Leave me alone. Of course, if there was some kind of situation where there was a attack on you, you have every right to defend yourself. But this is not that scenario. Don't hit people. I don't know why. I see it all the time, too. People just... someone's talking too much. Punch in the face, or smash with a bottle or something. I'm like, why? It's just so unnecessary most of the time. But yeah, cool little story time, I guess. Yeah, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We are getting really close. I'm almost out of here for 2 weeks, guys. So prepare yourself. I will see y'all next time.